All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the intros, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lee the Leech Jingliang. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
Couple good walkout songs.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the Leech Lee Jingliang, a UFC welterweight staple, and as accomplished as any Chinese male fighter on this roster, top to bottom. The focus coming into this fight, strength and conditioning. He has moved his training camp to South Florida. He has worked at Sanford MMA, strength and conditioning at the Institute of Human Performance, and he believes a lot of opposition is going to try to take him down, and he feels like that's going to be a lot harder proposition tonight than it was, say, against Khamzat Chimaev back in 2021. Well, some would argue him as the boogeyman of this welterweight division, and when he shoots and gets you down, oftentimes you can't get up.
Sean Brady is massive for this weight class. Big, strong, physical, conventional stance, always moving. Sean Brady's the real deal.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
All right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from his position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. And there's the feint by Brady. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Missed with that. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
But when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
All right, that's the end of round one. Jingliang's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice block there by Brady. Oh, he lands a hook.
Another takedown lands. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard. Great job getting out of harm's way. Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful here.
Brady getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, hard to win.
Beautiful transition. Full mount, secure.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Look at the posture.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
Side control now. Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but...
Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, he he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
To get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Brickhouse Brady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, body shot. Big right hand.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Sean Brady. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Brady gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Brady's back in half guard.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass. Just gotta be careful here. Get them out here. Posture's up. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, side control. A lot of options at his disposal here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, that submission looks tight. Of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is... Beautiful leg kick.
Leg kick now, he's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown.
Oh, that was a good right hand.
Oh, there it is again. How clean is that Brady entry on the takedown?
Yeah, Sean Brady is so good at taking you down to the mat. You know it's coming, but you don't have the ability to defend it. He does a good job setting up those takedowns with his strikes.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Side control.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by Sean Brady. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Posturing up now. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Brady. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great reversal to top position by the Leech. 20 minutes down.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, latter stages of this fight, and even if you are not an avid mixed martial arts fan, you likely know who is winning this fight. It's the grappler. We'll see if the boxer can maybe take a few risks here late to try to turn the tide.
He's going to have to take some risks. Even if he gets taken down, it does not matter. He has got to give himself a chance. We are late in the fight. He needs to land something damaging that allows for him to change the way this fight has been played out. This grappler can fight this pace this way for as long as he needs to get a victory.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Brickhouse Brady. Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all work.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Feint by Brady. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
Oh, you got him like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet. Nicely secures the takedown.
But now he's got to settle. He cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that badly.
1 minute to decide this one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Jingliang gets hit yet again and again. Same target area, that body. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he